OpenAI just launched a $4 billion Trojan horse, and everyone's calling it consulting. DeployCo embeds engineers directly into your workflows, building on features that don't even exist yet, while PE firms who funded it funnel their portfolio companies straight into the pipeline. Anthropic just launched the exact same playbook, different army. Both sides now agree the model isn't the product. Your deployment layer is. The question is whether you'll own it or they will. Let's break it down. Hey, I'm Jay Prasad. OpenAI just committed over $4 billion to a brand new company whose entire job is putting engineers inside your building, not building better models, not shipping new features, deploying AI directly into enterprise operations. That's a fundamentally different business than the one OpenAI has been running, and it tells you something about where the real money in AI is actually heading. Why spin up a separate entity instead of just bolting a professional services arm onto the existing org? Because this isn't consulting, it's a Trojan horse. A dedicated deployment company lets OpenAI build deep operational ties with enterprises without the messy optics of a model vendor also running your implementation. It mirrors what Palantir figured out years ago with their forward deployed engineers, embedding technical talent so deeply into client workflows that switching costs become enormous. The difference here is scale. OpenAI already has the dominant model layer. Now they want the integration layer too. That should make enterprise architects nervous. Every forward deployed engineer who touches your data pipelines, your governance frameworks, your internal tooling is creating architecture that assumes OpenAI underneath. Not inherently bad, but inherently sticky. The question you need to ask is whether your AI infrastructure is being designed for portability or for dependency, and most teams won't think to ask until it's too late. There's another angle here. Private equity firms are already circling the AI consulting space, snapping up advisory shops and implementation partners. When your AI strategy advisor is owned by a PE sponsor with portfolio companies selling AI services, where does independent advice and cross-selling begin? That's the consulting tax nobody talks about. The Tomorrow acquisition is an early signal of consolidation that's going to accelerate fast. Here's the thing. The enterprise AI market is splitting into two races. One is the model race, gets all the headlines. The other is the deployment race, where the margins live and where lock-in gets built. Every enterprise needs an explicit strategy for both. Audit your current AI consulting relationships for independence. Insist on architecture patterns that support model portability, and treat any vendor offering to embed engineers in your org the way you'd treat a merger, with due diligence, clear exit terms, and eyes wide open. Are you actually doing that today? Full analysis is on jprasad.com. I'll see you on the next one.